Hi everyone, Carla here. So in my previous video I talked about what probiotics are and how they can help us, and I'm just going to tell you which ones to try now because it can be so overwhelming. So briefly, there's two main types of probiotics. There are the capsules, and then secondly there's the fermented or cultured foods. So first of all, the capsules. When you're buying your capsules, you want to look for a good quality capsule, and that means you want to have a high content of bacteria within your capsules. And what I would suggest you look for is at least 10 billion colony forming units. That's 10 billion CFUs per capsule. The other thing you want to look for within it is the number of strains, the number of different types of bacteria within it. And ideally, I'd say look for 4 to 5 strains within your capsules. Okay, so two things: 10 billion colony forming units and 4 to 5 ideally types of strains within each capsule. So that's the capsules. The second thing is cultured foods or fermented foods. Now, I really like these, probably just because I love food, but there is a theory that they are more natural, therefore they're more easily absorbed and actually therefore are much more potent. And that was my experience as well. So I'm going to talk about 3 different main ones. So there is Kefir, which is spelled Kefir, and that is like a really potent yogurt. Now, while yogurt actually has bacteria in it, which is great to take, it's just not as potent. So if you really want an oomph, then it's worthwhile having Kefir because it's just so much more strong and it's really tasty as well. Now, it can be made with milk, but it can be made with coconut milk, almond milk. It can be made with grapefruit juice, coconut water, so it doesn't have to be, contain lactose. It can also fit into any diet, paleo, raw, vegan, whatever. So it's really beneficial to try. It either comes in bottles, which you buy and drink straight out of the bottle, or it comes in like sachets, which you can buy. So you just mix them up, a bit like yeast granules. You just mix them up and then leave them to ferment overnight. So that's Kefir. The second one is fermented vegetables, so things like sauerkraut. Now, you can buy these from the health food shop or you can make your own. It's very simple to do and they're really tasty to eat. And the other thing is Kombucha tea, which is a fermented tea which you can drink throughout the day. Now, the reason why these cultured foods are so great is because, back in the day before we had fridges, we had to do these cultured foods because by cultivating good bacteria within the foods, it preserved them. It stopped bad bacteria from getting to them and overgrowing and causing the food to go rancid. And that's basically what we're doing by taking that food into ourselves. It's a good way to think about it. It's preserving us just as these bacteria preserve these foods. So really worth a try. Just try one thing that's just going to be easy and that you fancy trying, and just see how you get on for a month. But I'm sure it will have huge benefits for you. So yeah, give it a go.